I'm here with Liva Havili.
Yeah.
How are you, mate? All right?
Good, mate.
Mate, great win on Saturday night against the Parramatta Eels in horrendous conditions.
Yes, real good win. Real pleasing performance from the boys. I think we had three guys get nominated for the man of the match, so that's a big indicator on like a big team performance. So it's good.
Have you ever played in conditions like we played in the other night?
I have actually. I've played it when I was at St. George, and there was hailing down, and we had to stop a few times during the game just because the hail come off the field and then come back on and play on.
Mate, you've cemented that role in the top 17. You must be enjoying your role now at the club.
Yeah. My goal is just to play the best I can week in, week out, and put on a good performance that week, just to get my opportunity the following week. So my mentality going into the game is a trial for the following week. So if I can keep doing that, I can keep stringing along some good performances.
Mate, even though the conditions were horrendous last week, there was some great ball movement, and you were involved in one of them tries down that right-hand edge. Take us through that little slip play down the right side.
Yeah, it was just good possession, and after completing a few sets after tries, and I think it was Camo. I was just leading inside the back row there and playing out to Luchao, and obviously Luchao's a threat himself, so he takes a lot of defenders on him, and it was all Luchao just playing his play, and Jackson scored on the wing.
Speaking of Latrell, mate, what was it like having him back in the team?
Just his presence amongst the group itself. It's exciting, especially as a forward. You got him at fullback, and you don't have to travel as far back to get behind the ball because the child's running back, and he's always hard to tackle. He's always going to be a threat on the ball. So it was good. Just his voice around the training and his energy. He's been big around his leadership, and we see a lot on his leadership skills out there on the field and also around in the sheds and that. So he's been a big help, and I know a lot of the boys get fired up around him too. No,
he's definitely a superstar, mate. Now your bench partner, Hame Sele, you must feel for him. Another injury on the weekend.
Yeah, I feel for him. It's sort of those ones when he's walking off the field, and you don't know what you say to him, just especially what he's been going through the last couple months too. Poor bugger. You can only be positive around him. I know it's hard, but we all feel. Not only myself, the whole team. We know how hard he works and how much effort he puts into his rehab. But I know, you just got to put some good people around him, and hopefully bring him some positive vibes.
Yeah, no, definitely, mate. Speaking of injuries, we've got a few injuries. A couple of players in State of Origin camp. Will your role change this week?
Yes and no. Don't know too much, and we'll find out what happens on captain's run. And JD's still making up what's going to happen in that. I might be playing a bit of 9, bit of middle forward again, and we just got to see what happens. So whatever the challenge is, just got to take it on the shoulders and go.
Speaking of JD, he's a happy man around training this week.
Yeah, I think he'll be happy, just like we all are, after stringing a good performance, a team performance like that. And then being able to play the sort of footy we know we can play really helps. So it's always good to get a win, and especially a good win against a quality team. Speaking
of the wins, mate, you've had a few wins now. Are you used to the song yet?
No, that's a good question, because Camo told me to start learning the song, and I think I need to.
And now that we're all around the bar.
I don't even know the words.
Mate, you'll be singing it this week, so hopefully, make sure you learn them.
I'll get the words out. Thanks, boys.
Good on you, Liva. Cheers, mate.